A violent Midwestern storm often gives way to a deceptively calm morning. From the driveway, your home might appear untouched by the previous night's weather. However, significant storm damage frequently hides beneath the surface. Compromised adhesive seals, bruised asphalt mats, and fractured underlayment that slowly create paths for water to enter the structure. The scale of destruction in historical storms demonstrates the sheer energy these systems release. While a modern home is designed for durability, the same pressures capable of leveling brick structures can easily fracture shingles and compromise flashing. Because of these structural uncertainties, the primary safety mandate is absolute. Never climb onto the roof after a storm. Wet shingles, loose granules, and weakened decking make ladders and roof surfaces extremely hazardous. Recovering from a storm is a methodical, ground-based operation. By focusing on safe evidence gathering from the perimeter, you protect your physical safety while building the documentation required to secure your financial assets. First, begin your inspection inside the home. Identifying active water entry points now prevents small leaks from becoming major structural issues or mold problems later. Look for subtle indicators: damp drywall, fresh odors of wet insulation, or moisture accumulating around bathroom exhaust fans. These signs often appear first in corners or around ceiling penetrations where flashing may have failed. Always prioritize your safety around water. Do not touch wet electrical panels or light fixtures, and stay clear of any area where the ceiling is visibly bulging. A water-filled ceiling can collapse under its own weight without warning. If you find an active drip, place buckets to catch the water and move electronics, rugs, and valuables out of the splash zone to mitigate further loss. Documenting these interior leaks creates the first vital link in your evidence chain, directly connecting the storm event to the current condition of your roof system. Once the interior is secure, move to the perimeter. Use binoculars to scan each roof slope systematically. As seen here, sidewalks and driveways provide the necessary distance to view your roof edges and ridgelines without needing a ladder. You are looking for two specific mechanical failures. On the left, wind damage occurs when high-pressure gusts create uplift, prying the shingle edge away from the roof and snapping the adhesive seal underneath. This movement often leaves behind creased tabs, exposed nail heads, or torn flashing. Even if the shingle settles back down, the broken seal means the roof is no longer weathertight. On the right, hail damage is caused by pure impact. A single stone striking the surface displaces the protective granules and fractures the asphalt mat, exposing the core of the shingle to rapid UV degradation. From the ground, look for dented metal gutters, bruised or darkened spots on the shingles, and cracked components on skylights or roof vents. Check the ground specifically near your downspout outlets. Sudden accumulations of asphalt granules in the yard suggest your roof has suffered significant impact or accelerated wear. Identifying these specific damage patterns from the safety of the ground determines how urgently you need to implement emergency exterior protection. Avoid the immediate urge to clean up the yard. Treating the property as an untouched scene ensures that all storm-driven debris is accounted for before it is hauled away. Use a two-step photographic process. Take wide-angle contextual shots of each side of the house first, then capture zoomed-in details of specific debris, like shingle fragments or detached flashing on the lawn. Secure time-stamped proof of the weather event. Save local hail reports, weather warnings, or storm alerts on your phone to serve as a verified record of when the damage occurred. If your inspection reveals severe exposure, such as missing shingles or exposed decking, emergency tarping is required. A professional tarp must be secured over the ridgeline to ensure water sheds downward and away from the damage. Properly documented evidence and rapid mitigation create the undeniable foundation for a successful insurance claim. In the days following a major storm chasers often flood the neighborhood. These opportunistic salespeople move quickly between cities, looking for homeowners who need immediate repairs. Identify these contractors by looking for specific indicators: rented vehicles with out-of-state plates, generic flyers featuring out-of-area codes, or high-pressure demands to sign contracts before a full inspection is even performed. Relying on established local companies ensures long-term accountability. A local business with a physical address and a permanent presence in the community is much more likely to stand behind their warranty if issues arise months later. Resist filing an insurance claim immediately. Opening a claim for damage that turns out to be purely cosmetic or related to age can lead to policy penalties or unnecessary claim denials. Instead, request a professional inspection. A legitimate roofer will provide a written summary of the findings, including slope observations and code compliance checks. This professional report acts as a buffer between you and the insurance company, giving you an accurate scope of the loss before the formal adjuster process begins. Maintaining control over your home's recovery requires pairing your initial ground-level evidence with the technical verification of a trusted local expert.